Welcome to ClassFit Sugar. I'm Nicolette Amarillas. We're doing chest, back, and arms today in this 30-minute upper body workout. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's start off with a body weight warm-up. Feet a little wider than the hips in a squat position, toes slightly turn out. Let's bend the knees, reach the hips back, and then inhale, the arms up overhead. We're here for 30 seconds. Making sure that you're pushing through the heels and squeezing your glutes. So even though today is an upper body workout, we gotta make sure to warm up the entire body. I'm here with Pauline on my left and Michaela on my right. Say hello, ladies.
Hello.
We got about 5 more seconds, and from here we're coming into inchworms, integrating this squat position as well. And time, let's take our time coming back. Feet are hip distance, knees are soft. We'll hinge forward, join me now. Big stretch of the hamstrings. Walk the hands out until you're in a plank position. Hold that for a little millisecond, and then walk the hands back, reaching the hips up to the ceiling. Big stretch of the hamstrings. Inhale the arms up. Let's go. So today's workout, we've got big exercises for the upper body, like chest and back. Big muscles that require a lot of energy and maybe even a little bit heavier weight, so keep that in mind for when you're choosing your weight. We got 5 seconds left. Let's go one more time down, and then we're gonna end in that plank position. Now once you're in that plank, hold here for me for a sec, and then drop the knees right under the hips. You're welcome to keep your knees here on the floor, or you can tuck the toes, lift the knees. We got a bear plank, holding. So knees hover above the ground. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Draw the belly button into the spine, and then push the floor away from you, engaging through the shoulder blades. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Hold, hold, hold. Yeah.
I feel it.
I'm already feeling it. 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, and 1, drop the knees. We'll be extending the legs to get into a full plank in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's extend the legs. You're welcome to keep the knees on the mat. Shoulder tap plank, so hand comes to the opposite shoulder, hand down, and then switch. The wider your feet, the more stable you'll feel. The more narrow your feet, the more spicy it will be. So we have big movements today. Chest press, rowing, but we also have smaller single joint movements like arms. So you might want some lighter weight for those moves and heavier weight for those bigger moves. We got 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Okay, drop the knees. Now from here, we're gonna open up the hips while also warming up the shoulders. I'll extend my legs, bring one leg outside of my same hand, opening up that hip. You're welcome to keep the knee on the ground if you want. We'll step back and then switch sides. Alternate back and forth. Now here, do what feels good today. Go slow, maybe you do some circles. My legs are a little sore. I'm grateful this is an upper body workout, you guys. 10 more seconds. Still feeling that core work. A few more seconds here. And then we're gonna open up the spine, create a little mobility, a little lubrication through the joints and the vertebrae. In 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Let's tuck the toes, reach the hips back. Now keep your hands where they are, so they're reaching ahead of you. Your hand will come at your ear. Drop the elbow toward the floor, and then inhale, open up and rotate. Yeah. Now take your time with the range of motion. So if this feels a little tight, don't worry about going too far. Your body is always talking to you. Just take a moment to listen. Do what feels right. Moving slow. Now this is our opportunity to keep it chill today. We're gonna be moving pretty quick through our workout, so don't rush. All right, other side. Hand comes to the ear. Let's open up. So we have 3 blocks. We have 2 strength blocks with all upper body, 4 exercises in each block, working for 30 seconds for each. Then we have a core finisher, and then we have a short little cool down. Got a lot of work built up in this 30 minutes today, y'all.
I'm ready.
We're almost there. We got 1 more exercise in 3, 2, 1 to warm up. Let's pop onto our feet, y'all, okay? Feet hip distance, knees are soft, nice strong stance. We're going for I, and then a Y, and then a T. Let's go.
feel like a cheerleader. I love it.
Okay, I was a cheerleader in middle school. I know I probably don't look like the cheerleading type, and I'm not.
I can see gymnasts.
Yeah, thank you. My cheerleading career definitely ended by the age of like 11. That's all right. Here we are, fitness. Basically, a body cheerleader. 3, 2, and 1, a workout starts. We ready? Okay, so first block, we have pushing and pulling for the upper body, alternating between the two. We're starting off with bigger moves, and then we'll finish off with like smaller, simpler moves. Our overhead press is first. So let's grab those dumbbells. I would say a medium or light. I'll show you the move real quick, and then we'll get into it. Palms face forward, elbows are right underneath the wrists. You'll press up straight above the head, knuckles to the ceiling. Control your way down. Are we ready?
So ready.
Let's go, 30 seconds. Come on, team. Press. Knees are soft. Now think about your hips. Maybe you're not always thinking about that area in the overhead press. Tuck them in and squeeze your glutes. The more stability you have in your lower body, the more strength you're gonna have in your upper body. As you press, arms are straight, shoulders stay down, because the intention that we bring in the form that we offer our body is going to change the engagement, and that's why we're here. We're here to feel that burn. You got 5 more seconds, and then we're going into a bent over row with one arm. Okay, you have a few seconds. I'm gonna show you the move. Only one dumbbell at a time for this one. We'll get into a half kneeling position or a hovering back leg, depending on how much a burn you want in the booty. Elbow comes to the top of the leg, and then we'll row, elbow to the ceiling. Let's go. Now I'm thinking about how my elbow is coming to where the wall meets the ceiling. So not straight up, not back, right in between. What this does is it helps me engage the muscles that cover the shoulder blade. Yes, and feel that burn through the back of the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into the other side. Switch legs. Let's go. Now notice my head is in line with my spine, so I'm looking right at the top of my mat. This ensures that my cervical spine is in line with the rest of my spine, keeps my body safe, also puts me in a position where I'm getting the most engagement. Because if we're here, we might as well do it right. If we're gonna go through the pain and the struggle, there it is. Set it down. Now we're going into a lying chest press, so grab your other dumbbell. This is where you might be able to utilize a little heavier weight. Onto your back. Feet on the floor, knees facing the ceiling. Eyes on me real quick for 1 rep. Elbows come down, press over the chest. Let's go. Now you have an advantage here because you have the floor to use. So when you touch the floor, give yourself an opportunity to rest and then power up. Feeling the triceps as you extend, as well as the chest. Stay proud and knuckles stay up. 3, 2, squeezing in 1 more rep. There it is. Okay, we're popping back onto our feet. Back into that single leg position that we did for the row. Straight arm pull. Now this time, arm goes straight, dumbbell comes back. Go. Slide the shoulder back and open the chest. I like to think about the shoulder being on a track. It's sliding back as I pull, not like it's on a wheel where it's rounding forward. Stay open. The same muscles you felt with the row, you're gonna feel those here. We're going right into the other side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we are. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Strong.
Yeah, good. I feel my legs. Oh, well, okay, there's already shaking happening here. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, in the warm-up, I was shaking.
I'm really glad we're not doing any jump squats today or something. Last 10 seconds. Then you get a rest, and then we'll do all of that again. 2 and 1. Let's set our dumbbells down. Let's grab a little water. Woo, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we need rest. We got set number 2, let's get ready. So we're doing the same 4 exercises. Overhead presses first. Now you're warmed up, now you're ready to go. Here we go. Feet hip distance, knees soft, dumbbells up. Let's hit it, 30 seconds. So it's important that we repeat exercises at least a little bit. Maybe you're someone that's like, oh, I like to do fresh thing every single set, but there's this thing called law of repeated effort. Really important for building muscle and getting stronger. Exposing your body to the same movements and muscle groups within a workout is really important. So we're utilizing that today. We are done. Okay, we're going into that bent over row. Keep your weight. Dropping down, starting in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's get it. So by exposing your body to these movements again, you're giving your body the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get better. That's exactly why we're here. You're more than halfway, pulling back, and then imagine a little slower on the way down. Your body's not gonna wanna do that. Your body's gonna wanna rush, I guarantee. We're gonna sneak in 1 more rep and then we're getting to the other side. Let's do it. Dropping down, let's go. I'm drawing my navel away from my thigh, engaging my core, and remembering that the stability of the rest of my body deeply influences the part that I'm working, which is the back. Bring some intention, feel those muscles over the shoulder blades. Feel the shaking and allow it to happen. That's why you're here. Don't shy away from it. That's it right there, set it down. And then grab your other one and we're going into that chest press. 3, 2, 1. Remember, pressing up, bring some power, bring some speed. This is called the concentric portion of the movement, when the muscle is engaging and shortening, and it's your opportunity to bring speed and power. Less than 10 seconds, and then we're going into that straight arm pull, 30 on each side. Ooh, anyone else feeling some shaking?
Yeah.
Time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, set one of the dumbbells down. Straight arm pull, same position as that bent over row. We're in it, we're going. Now, because the arm is straight, the weight is all of a sudden gonna feel a lot heavier. That's good, and that's normal. Don't force the weight back. Listen to the body. Let it guide you, tell you what it needs. Believe it or not, you're not smarter than your body, so don't try. We'll get in 1 more. Right there, slowly switch to the other side. Ooh, okay. Block 2 almost done, let's go. What do you guys feel working the most?
I can feel my triceps shaking.
Yes, and we have triceps later, so.
Good.
I would say glutes right now.
Yeah, I feel you. Let's go for about 5 more seconds. 1 more here. Last one. That's our rest. Set it down. Grab water. Ooh, okay. Let's do a little check-in. Roll those shoulders out. Maybe the heart rate's up, right? Maybe a little burning in the arms. All of that's normal, whatever you're feeling. I want you to be proud of yourself today, okay? And remember, every day is different. 3, 2, 1. Let's grab those dumbbells. Let's hit it. Dumbbells up. Last set. Yay us.
Yay.
But don't worry, we have a whole other set to go.
Oh, good.
Block, I should say. Now, when I press up, I'm trying to keep my shoulders away from my ears, and I'm doing that by engaging my lats. So if you've ever done a movement like the lat pull down where you're pulling from up ahead, think about engaging those muscles, the same muscles that we're working in the row. It's gonna help keep the shoulders down. That's time. Woo, we got that one single arm pull. In 3, in 2, and 1. Pressing through this front heel. Now fatigue is starting to set in, right? Your athletic abilities really come down to how you behave and how you move in times of fatigue. We don't rush. We don't shy away from the work. We sit into it. We enjoy it to a degree. And we enjoy the benefits, really. That's why we're here, huh? 3, 2, 1. Slowly switching to the other side. Let the legs rest. That rest is for me. Maybe you don't need it, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Opening up that shoulder. Now you'll notice today's workout, we're moving from a lot of different directions. We're overhead pressing, we're pulling, we're pushing. That's to create joint stability. This is really important. Strength training is really just strengthening our joints so that we can move and work out for a long time. Longevity is the goal, am I right?
Yep.
Yes,
I want to be doing this forever.
Forever.
Ever.
3, 2, 1, exactly. Grab your other dumbbell, we got that chest press. We're starting in 3 seconds. Go. This is it.
Final push.
Final push. Big press. You get to bring the intention here. How hard do you want to make this? Press harder. Press with more power. Maybe you lower down a little slower. You are in control of this workout. Behave that way. 10 seconds. Woo! Coming up on that final 5 right here. Keep pushing, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Set one down, bring yourself up. Straight arm pull. 3, 2, 1. Back down in this awful position. Feeling those muscles that we just worked with the row.
I definitely feel strongest here.
You do?
Yeah.
Interesting. At the end of the set, I like it. Maybe it's because your body's like, okay, I've done this. I've been here.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. That's the beauty of the law of repeated effort.
Okay, Ty, I get that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, other side. Think about how your chest has a magnet on it. And that magnet is trying to stick to the top of your mat ahead of you, opening up your chest, keeping you proud, keeping you in that strong posture. For 5, you get a break in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Set it down. Set it down. Woo! All right, you know what?
Yes.
Good work.
Yes,
Okay, high fives because like this next block is, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it. Anyway, so in this block we have what's called agonist supersets. What does that mean? That means we are doing 2 moves that work similar muscle groups back to back with no rest. Burn high, heart rate up, muscle growth, baby. Cool? We're starting in 10 seconds. We're starting off with bent over tricep extension. I'd say medium or light weights for this one. Elbows come back, knees are soft, hips up. Extend the elbows, let's go. Feeling the backs of the arms work. Now we were already in a similar position with a bent over row. Our spine is straight. Think a little bit of an arch through the low back, encouraging the thoracic spine to stay straight. Woohoo, back up the arms. 3, 2, 1. Set the dumbbells down, push-ups. If you need to, drop to your knees. Train how you need to train today. In 3, in 2, 1. Let's try dropping down slow and then pushing up strong. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Elbows about 45 degrees from your body. Hips are tucked in. Squeeze the glutes. And then imagine your chest is being drawn to the floor. This should be mostly core. 3, 2, and 1. We're getting into biceps. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Bicep curl, palms face up toward the shoulders, elbows come down, or hands come down. 3, 2, 1. Now it might be easy movement, but it's not easy on the body, right? It's a simple movement, I should say. Simplicity doesn't necessarily mean easy. And it doesn't mean that you don't have to think about the movement. Keep the chest lifted, squeeze the shoulder blades like we did in that row, and then keep the elbows pointed toward the floor the whole time. Less than 10 seconds. Feeling the burn through the front top part of the arm. Maybe a little bit of the heart rate's coming up. That's it. So time. Now, second move that's similar, palms face up. Dumbbells come forward with straight arms. If you want to make it easier, you could bend the arms. 3, 2, 1. So start at your sides, scoop up, come to about chin height. Ah!
Wow.
Feeling the biceps, feeling the chest maybe even too. Rethinking my choice to choose the 10 pounders.
I was gonna say maybe alternating.
I got this. You guys are almost there. 5 more seconds. You should feel that burn in the biceps. If you do, you are doing it right. That's it right there, time.
Ooh, Lord.
Those are spicy.
We got 20 seconds. We're going back into the tricep extension. So triceps to push-ups, bicep curl to the front raise. Feeling good? We should feel that burn.
Feeling great.
2 more sets.
Spicy.
Yeah. You guys, why am I sweating so much more than that?
Oh, I was just gonna say.
10 more seconds. Let's get into position. Toes are forward. Knees soft. Reach the hips back. 3, 2, 1. Tricep extension. Let's go. Now, I like to squeeze my shoulder blades a ton with this one so that I can try and keep my elbows up as high as possible. It's going to engage through the shoulder blades just as much as the back of the arms. If you want a little extra burn, a little pause at the back. Pause.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you need it? Probably not, but
Not
here we are.
really.
We like to challenge
We took it.
ourselves.
Yeah, we took it.
2 and 1. Set those down. We got the push-up. Hands a little wider than the shoulders, feet hip distance. 2, 1, let's go. Slow, and then up strong.
Oh
Now-
my gosh, I'm about to fall down.
No breaking any teeth, okay? You guys got this. Think about your back and chest. A lot of the times, if you start to feel weak, it's that your arms are trying to take on the load. We love arms, but they're not really strong enough on their own to do this movement. You need the back and you need the chest. I'm gonna squeeze in 1 more. Ooh.
I only did it because you
Okay,
did
that
it.
last one got a little hairy.
A little shaky.
It was a little questionable. 3, 2, 1, let's go, curl. Big exhale as you come up. Woo. Big inhale as you come down. Be present through the fatigue, because these are the moments that get hard. These are the moments that you start to question why you showed up, the kind of weight you chose, right? That you can maybe make it through or not. That's it right there. Relax. Woo.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, short.
Like that one.
3, 2, 1. Woo. So when fatigue starts to hit, we really start to question. Use these moments as motivation, right? Be proud of yourself that you've worked to a point where you feel fatigue. If you've gotten here, you're doing it right. It should never be easy. This should always bring challenge. Woo!
Woo. Oh, that's
Triceps.
1 more.
No.
I was like,
1 more set of everything, y'all. This is it. This is our final block with the arms, and we got the core. Let's go. Extending. Shoulders are back. Ooh. Little pause.
oh.
This is your opportunity to test yourself because this is the last time. What are you gonna do with it?
I'll take it.
Remember where you started Whether it's today in your fitness journey, at one point you couldn't do this, right? Every day is an opportunity to introduce yourself to something new, to something hard. That's it. Ooh, push-ups. I'm really,
Oh man.
really excited about this. I'm gonna flip the script. I'm excited. I love it. I can't
Positive
wait. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, don't rush. Sometimes we bring that like, oh, we're almost done energy, and it makes us rush, but keep your strong tempo. I care less about how many you get, more about feeling it in the chest and back. Less than 10. 5 right here. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Yes, we did it. So glad. So proud of y'all. We're almost there. Bicep curls, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Taking the moment to be present. You got this. You don't need me. This is all you. I'm here to support you. So are Pauline and Michaela,
Yes, we are.
but this is all you. You showed up, you're gonna finish. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, you have 3 seconds, come on. Woo! Okay, short break.
woo. This is the one coming up.
This is it. This is it. 3, 2, 1, come on. What is your body trying to do right now to make it easier? Don't do that. Your body hates discomfort. That's natural. When we're working out, we're doing the opposite of what your body wants to do. It's not gonna take the easy way out. We wanna find that path of most resistance. That's how we get stronger. That is how we build muscle. Come on, last 3 seconds. Woo, done. We can set those down. Now you're welcome to use some dumbbells in the core. I'm gonna do body weight. Let's grab some water before we start. So we have 2 core moves, 3 core moves. 30 seconds each. It's gonna burn, but don't worry, we're only doing it one time. You're welcome. And they're all on your back. So let's get onto our back now. Let's get prepared. Our first move is a heel drop. We got 2 variations. We can drop one leg down at a time. This helps keep the back more stable. You want more challenge, both heels. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now keep that 90 degrees. Move from the hips, not from the knees. Think about there being a little gummy bear under your low back, and you want to touch it, but you don't want to squish her. Keep contact. This helps you keep a nice strong pelvic position, and that influences engagement through the lower abdominals, the muscles below the navel. And time. Woo! Okay, now we got a toe reach crunch. Feet can either be on the floor, knees up, arms over the chest reach, or legs up straight or bent, reach for the toes. Let's go. Now this is small. Think about the muscles right where the rib cage meets, above your belly button. All you're doing is engaging there, lifting the shoulder blades up, keeping the chin tucked. Not big, but you should feel it. Less than 10. Then we're getting into a hollow body. We'll see how we do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hollow body. We can have the knees bent, reaching up to the ceiling, and you hold here. Or, you're crazy, extend the legs and arms, full hollow body, let's go.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start here, okay? We'll see how we do. Now, if you squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, engage the lower body, you're going to feel so much stronger. You can also drop the head and still extend the legs to make it a little easier. 10 more seconds, 10 more, we got it, ladies, come on. Toes pointed, engage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring your knees in. Hug the knees, you can lift the head if you want, big stretch of the spine. We got our cool down. You made it through the hardest part. We'll start off with a supine twist. So let's extend one leg on the floor, bring this other leg to a 90-degree angle, and then cross it to the opposite side of your body. And then you could even bring your arms out into the shape of a T. You made it to that point where in the middle of the workout, you're not sure if you would. Now you're here. Look at you. You're a champion. I'm so proud of you. Other side. That's why we show up. It's for these moments. There's never anything too small to celebrate, whether it be this workout, whether you go on a walk, whether you cook yourself dinner for the first time in weeks. Celebrate everything. That's how we bring joy into life, and we enjoy our movement practice. When you exhale, allow your body to sink into the floor. And when you're ready, let's untwist. And then we're gonna slowly bring ourselves into a child's pose. It means we're gonna be kneeling with our knees as wide as the mat, and then the toes tucked. The toes pointed, touching each other. Arms come forward. Let's just start here, reaching the hips back. Now imagine you're trying to continue to reach your hands forward, like you're trying to pull your mat toward you. That intention is going to create a lot more stretch through the lats and through the back, which is why we're here. Drop your head, just relax into this. This is your moment. Let's walk our hands to the left to get a bigger stretch through the right. And now to the right to stretch the left. And bring yourself back to center. Let's slowly bring ourselves up and just one big breath together on our feet. Close out the workout. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you for everyone at home. I'm Nicolette Amarillas. Thanks so much for joining me for Class Fit Sugar, and I hope to see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.